Okay, now we have a model and we can see the results. What's next? The point of having a shoebox model, or any model indeed, is to test what-if scenarios. So we shall make changes to this model and see what happens. If I change the window size to 80 degree, for example, to 80%, for example, it's a lot bigger. It's almost filled the wall. And run heating simulation again. And we get a different set of results. But how does it compare to our previous case? Oh dear, I didn't take note, did I? Well, although you can copy down the numbers here and compare to your future runs, that seems quite a tedious task. There got to be a better way, right? Indeed, there are several ways you can do direct comparisons between different scenarios. The first one is to create an identical shoebox model side by side with our original one, like in here. So I make a clone of this one. Pick a corner, put it right on the side of it. Now we have two models, two shoeboxes. I can now change the window size of one of those. Change it to a different number. Let's say go back to 20. And let's have a look. Layout. So one have a large window, one have a small window. If you run the simulation, it will have two sets of results for each room, and that will allow us to compare it. To make it easier to remember, so let's change the name of the block. So the one with 20% of window size, let's call it the base. And the larger window size, let's call it the alternative. Right. Let me run heating simulation again for the whole building. So we have our results back. Note this results applies to the whole building. If you want to see how each block is performing, you can flip between these two. This is our base case with a smaller window. As you can see, the contribution of heat loss through windows is quite small in comparison to other parts. Now, this is the larger window case. As you can see, as a result, the heat loss through windows is much bigger.